Alright, I also noticed something too when I kind of watched that cutscene. I was kind of, I didn't really go around talking like, hey, where's our loft wing kind of thing, so it's something I'm also going to try and do too, guys, is like make this story of this game really flesh out really well, because I'll go and say this game definitely has the best story in the Zelda series. Well, I don't know. I think I still need to wait a little bit to see if it's better than Twilight Princess to me, but I mean, either one could really take my favorite story in a Zelda game, really, to be honest. So, let's see. Let's just kind of keep walking around here. Maybe we'll get someone to talk to us.
Hey!
Hey, Link!
Yeah? Oh.
Alright, so now we have a little bit of an indication we can go here, but I'm just going to save you the time. If you go there, you can't really move anywhere, so we need to go to the sparring hall for a moment. Like I was going to say, you know, I'm going to make the story seem fleshed out, but I'm not going to waste my time going to places that I know we can't really do anything in, so... Hey, it's a Link, so if you want to get some sword practice before the wing summer, the sword is in the back room. Go there and get it. Okay. And this will be our first sword of the game. Now, I don't really have to show this off because, again, I've beaten this game, so I already know how the whole sword controls work. But this is something I actually do want to talk about, and also since we're not really doing anything right now except for a little bit of sword practice, I'd like to kind of go into a little bit about what this kind of world is right here. Hold on, we gotta look at our gear, or else I'm not gonna stop blinking. Alright. Basically, in Skyloft, Link, Zelda, Groose, Stitch, and Colin, Fledge, and Pit, I think, are all part of the Knight Academy, which, the wing ceremony will be the one that lets you see who's gonna be the new knight. Okay, there's the first one. And stuff like that. So, like, each year they hold a ceremony where they ride their loft wings, and the winner of it becomes the new knight. And each year they also have a different color for tunics, such as Pit. You may have saw that he had a yellow tunic. Well, this year is happened to be green, so that's how Link gets the green tunic later in the game, but that's all I'm going to say. Sure. Again, I'm going to show off all the sword controls and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, this right here is pretty fun to do, actually. It's a spin attack. What you do is you hold the Wii Remote and Nunchuck to the left or right, and then just split them both together at the same time, and it's very fluid. Combat in this game is very, very addicting when you get everything down right. Even the final boss, I'll say, when you can get his timing down, he is very fun to fight, but that's not until very later in the game. But basically, that one thing, do a fatal blow. Again, it's all very fluid. And also, something with the Wii Motion Plus in this game, I don't know, okay. Now look, this is what the Wii Motion Plus can do in this game. Watch Link's sword. What he's doing right here is exactly what I'm doing right now on my chair, where I'm just swinging, I'm just barely doing this, and it's following my movements pretty much exact. So anyone who says, like, this game is all about Waggle Fest, this is what they're talking about, like, just doing that. But the thing is, you can't beat this game if you're gonna waggle. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're gonna try and waggle your way through this game, you're not even gonna be able to beat the first boss. I'm not kidding. Because this game gets really difficult, but one move he did not tell us about was the vertical spin attack, which is new to this game. What you do is you hold the Wii Remote and nunchuck upward, or downward, doesn't matter, and then just flick it down, like that. Or, just to do it the other way, is hold them both down, and do that. So, pretty much it goes like this, and also using a spin attack uses your stamina bar, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's what happens when your stamina runs out. Okay, but 4. Again, all very fluid. I can't take swords out in the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your life wing is missing? Well, you better go looking for it then, huh? Won't let anyone see you swinging it around. It will only cause trouble, so here's the ideal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on the logs first. Alright, but I've already beaten this game, so I don't really need to. Alright, but again, I really do love this game's combat a lot. Now, we haven't gotten the shield yet, and we actually don't get that until after pretty much the wing ceremony. Oh, here we have the Sheikah Stone. I'll tell you right now, this thing is utterly pointless. You'll never have to use one of these. Because they are really, just really worthless. Glad to meet you. You know, I'm gonna just skip all this. I hate these guys. Because there's a moment later in the game where I was kind of pretty much stuck, and I went to one of these guys and say, hey, if you have something that you don't know what you're supposed to do, come see me and I'll show you what to do. Yeah, I went to him. It was utter bullcrap. He didn't help me out with anything. Even that late in the game, near the end of the game, the game gets really non-linear at that point, and I was like, okay, where do I go next? And he just told me, hey, you know, you can do this type of action. Like, if you do the Wii Remote and nunchuck sideways, you can do a spin attack. I'm like, I'm this far in the game. I already know what to freaking do. Anyway, so we'll be exploring more of this area later. Let's see. By the way, I really do love Skylop's theme. Actually, it's just something I haven't talked about yet, is the soundtrack of this game. Really, this has got to be probably my new favorite Zelda soundtrack, because for those of you who don't know this, a lot of the music in this game, I think just about 98% of it is all orchestrated. And there are some really good songs in this game. I am not gonna lie. Like this song playing right now, the Skyloft variation, kind of like in the Resonance area. It's all calming, and I just love music that can like make me calm and stuff. Alright, that was actually totally accidental. I just felt like doing that. Here, another thing. I'll show this off too when you're trying to cut trees. See? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, something else, well, I'll get into it in just a minute, but first we gotta... I don't know how Link is able to do this. Because when we get through that cave, I'm like, there's no way possible you can see the lock wing from here. It's not even because, you know, it's like that. There we go. Alright, get in. Alright, now we're gonna get introduced to combat with real enemies, but they're really piss-easy enemies like Choo-Choos and Keese. What's funny is with the Knight Sword, the Keese take 2 hits to kill. See? Let's see. But I was gonna say, like, well, apparently we've never picked up a green rupee. I've been picking up a lot of blues, but I guess that's the first green. But basically, if I have my sword over here, and I'm gonna do that, of course that's gonna kill him. But the thing is, like, let's say you're trying to take on, well, actually it's better, it's probably better to wait and show it a better example, because with the enemies in Skyloft right now, there's nothing really I can show off that I really want to get into later, that what critics were kind of complaining about, and even reviewers on Amazon. There we go. There are also a few times where, yes, the kind of control does kind of mess up, but again, recalibration, very easy to do. It only takes like 2 seconds, like 1, 2, done. That's it. Alright. And here we have a little ramp. You have to dash up this. Alright, so we have some more enemies up here. If we're lucky, we'll probably get a treasure drop. I'm really hoping to kind of show that off, actually. Nothing. Because treasure, upgrading stuff was another thing they added in this game. That's, again, a pretty huge deal. There we go. And also, there are times where I just recalibrate just out of habit because I'm just kind of like this perfectionist who says, oh god, it's gotta be dead center all the fucking time. But no, really, in all the game, really, you don't have to recalibrate that much. And even when you do, it's not, it's like, it just becomes a natural response, and so it's nothing really that's too glaring, to be honest. But we got 57 rupees right now. That's actually pretty good. Come on, can we get a treasure drop? I kind of want to explain. Okay, got a little wall up here we need to climb up. Alright, let's see. Also, something else in this game is that this game really loves to freaking hit you hard, even at the beginning of the game, because enemies do like one heart's worth of damage at the very beginning of the game, and it's going to be like that throughout the entire game, which is why I'm probably not going to tackle hero mode till really I'm more comfortable with all this, but I'll get to that in a later time. Alright, so we have little Zelda here, actually. Just another little thing I want to do is just kind of look at this right here. This is all beautiful. Anyway, I guess I'll shut up now because we're about to get into a lot of cutscenes right now, actually.